Alright, welcome back. My name is Revixy. I'm back with some more video games from tonight. I've been streaming 4 games tonight, and 2 other sessions in the same game, which was Dustin earlier, and some other games. I've been on the grind tonight because I've been trying to push up my game and literally just do shit left, right, center. And I'll be doing that all week as much as I can. So hopefully you guys will stick around and see what the fuck's going on. And just see me suffer. Because why the fuck am I still here? Just to suffer. Anyway, this is this bet we made. I'm gonna be going around as a nurse, or not a nurse, what the fuck am I saying, as a maid. I sniff some panties in various guest rooms, so yeah, stick around, see what happens. I've been testing the game for like 10 minutes. Like 3 weeks ago when I was having pump issues on the PC, so my CPU was like overheating and shit. And this game could ironically run without crashing, so kind of weird, but I kept that on the back burner until I had fixed everything just to be safe. But I didn't like burn my PC to the fucking ground, you know? So here we are. I'm gonna be playing it now, so let's just get this done, and I can play this on my controller as well, by the way, so there's that. If this game is short, I'll be starting up Heavy Rain right after, so just FYI, I have that installed as well. Just so I can get that on the belt in this game, like on my channel. I've played Heavy Rain before, but I never finished it because I played it on controller and we can't complete the game on controller, so.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Of course, you could just say you can switch to the fucking keyboard and mouse, but by the time I tried to, my characters were already dying, so it's kind of odd. Certain actions can't be completed, so.
Here we are. Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father?
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles
s'en
et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus.
I'm just gonna deal with that real quick. Audio's a little bit too loud. There we go, that's better.
Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
And turn this shit off. Thank you. Much better. Much better.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe? You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Best dad. We need somebody later.
And voila. Good as new. That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Holy Bible. Wow. Person here is fucking dumpster fire. I mean, what?
Good enough. Nothing like a well-made bed.
Anything else? What am I missing here? Can't move that? Let's see what's in here. I'm not allowed to, huh? One thing I notice a lot in games, they block mirrors. In modern games, for some reason. We know perfectly well that we can reflect objects just perfect, like one-to-one. But for some fucking reason, games choose to not do that because that is somehow tasking on graphic cards and shit. I'm just like, why? We know we can do it. There's no point in not doing it. Or whatever.
can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think it overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to rip us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, I realized I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
He's on the table.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
"19 arrested. Illegal raid." That reminds me, I could play what the fuck is that game called again? LA Noire at one point. Never actually got around to play that.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
You said you needed me?
Oh, straight to business then.
Sorry, it's just a busy day.
I get it. It's been non-stop for me this morning too. Wanna guess why I summoned you here?
You see a mouse.
Did you see a mouse again?
You make it sound like that would be no big deal.
It would. Wouldn't it?
Well, what if it was a rat?
Didn't you tell me you were raised on a farm? Those little creatures shouldn't scare you.
Ugh, that doesn't make them any less disgusting.
So, is there one or not?
No rodent is involved, thank God. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard the girls talking downstairs. Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
I hope the rooms won't reflect that.
I hope that too. For your sake. You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
It's about you.
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
God, I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers. Like, whole cucumbers. And some of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I won't. Oh. I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, alright. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What does he want?
He wants to know where the room price. Make sure the hotel...
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Where's the fuck clean up stuff? This is literally as fast as I've ever gotten in this game. As I was testing it earlier. Since like 3 weeks ago.
Stairs,
Well,
exercise. Elevator, convenience. Yeah, elevator wins this time. Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Last thing I want is to look like a beggar.
It's not begging if the other party's doing something.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well,
A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
what thickens?
Ew. I better throw that away. Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened. Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
Now you should go to the dark room and then check what's on the fucking roll.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but
Gordon
sadly,
Ramsay.
that's not within my power.
Yeah.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when
It's
flights
definitely
resume.
Spade.
Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
Hold on. Just gonna need something. Myself
Well, you're
hydrated.
welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager.
Spade, where you at?
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean. Yes? Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding a nice little corner where you can kneel down, all right? Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to
505.
end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight.
That said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook.
I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's me. Oh well.
Where am I going? I need to get back to the logbook and find Mr. Spade's room number.
Already did. It's 505. Okay, I need to actually physically find it this way. Fucking what? Interesting.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way. I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Hold it, please. Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Interesting.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
What the dialogue was missing there?
He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Literally right in front of the elevator. Same thing.
This must have been so much fun.
Sometimes Paul.
Well, for the guests at least. Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
They know to divorce. I can stand behind that. Sometimes sitting down and just sorting it out kind of fixes shit, you know? So just fighting for divorce.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
It's the fucking dark room. What do you know? He made one in the fucking bathroom. I used to work with film and shit like that, so that's why I know about these rooms. Part of my education. They make it feel so ominous. So it's just like, relax. It's just film. But they have her. What the
is
fuck?
this? I should bring that back to my cart.
That looks like blood. Like I touched on.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
He's the private eye.
Yes.
Spade.
I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible
He's the private
idea.
eye.
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
Well, I threw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
So have I.
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Thing. Yep, called it. Private eye. He's a private eye. I knew it. How the fuck did I know?
Is this from Harry's? I mean, it's a popular spot, but... You didn't strike me as much of a doodler. What's that supposed to be? A 7? What's that supposed to be? A 7?
782. Can't see what the fuck that is.
You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
7824.
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right?
They're stalking you, Mizzy, for a reason. I don't think it's sexual or anything. I think it's been hired to stalk you.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
So 7824.
No combination, no entry. No combination, no entry. That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Spade?
Hold on, I'm just going to type that down.
What do we have here?
What are you looking at?
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Not forget to take pills. The Bible again.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
6 meal.
One more pillow, then you're good.
$1944. Second World War. Gotta be somewhere in this text.
Is this a floor of the Clarington? That's my schedule. Just how long have you been watching me? Morgan, is that your real name?
Yes.
Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
This is a private eye.
Lindsay, did something happen between the two of you before she died? Lindsay, did something happen between the two of you before she died? One man's trash is another maid's trash. I hope you aren't eating those beans. You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
I guess would be camera equipment, film, that kind of stuff. Fucking razor.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
See? What the fuck are those fucking gloves for? Oh, don't ask. I'm just gonna remove all of this film. I don't give a damn.
No combination, no entry.
Don't forget to buy more film.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down? Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
Not fucking seeing that anymore. She only mentioned it now. Point in cleaning this area at all.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored of... request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms? Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point. Who knew Bernard could be nice? Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point.
Second Infantry Division, 3-year hospital discharge.
I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Back.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
Was about to open.
No, but I think I have enough leads to open the safe now.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Bye. Don't have time for this shit right now. So now I can do it.
Damn it.
That can't be it. Not possible.
Come on, Sophie.
Nope.
You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
Check number. That's not it. Can't be that, but it's the fucking check number for $94.70. Yeah, I could try, but I doubt it. That would be fucking weird. 96, 70, and 22. And I like these. Just get to the fucking chat. No? Okay. 96, 70, 22. By that. Got it.
Damn it.
Pretty sure that's blood, so I'm not gonna wipe that away.
Oh, I left the clean towels on my card.
What does that matter? Too many crimes in here, dude.
Not right now, Sophie. Come on, Sophie.
Giving cream.
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here? These look like numbers. Sort of.
Yep, found the numbers. 28, 62, 28, 22, 25, or 20. Oh, hold on. 28, 62, 25, or 26. Oh, it's 6. Oh, wow, that's annoying. Okay, hold on. Come on. Like, I can't go out into my chat while I'm looking at this. Like, it just won't let me. 28, 52. Oh, what's the last thing? 25. That should do it.
Damn it. Come on, Sophie.
It's 6 instead.
Damn it. These look like numbers. Sort of.
They're not mentioned here, though. Eight, 2, 2, 2. Like 6, right? Oh, 5. No, I haven't found the pandas yet. Can you tell me what the fuck that says? 28? What are these numbers exactly? I need it to be like deciphered quickly because I can't. I don't have infinite time. Somebody might come up into this room and I need like I need this damn fucking thing cracked over here to save. This is 28. Like 28, 62. Then there's like a 2 here, which makes no sense. And then there's like a 25 or 26 there. But I've already written that down and tried, and that doesn't seem to do much. Don't know what the fuck that shit means. Yeah, I kind of need it deciphered. Like, there's other numbers around here that I've tried, but none of them really do anything. No, I don't think so, because there's no directions. You can kind of see when you go over here. It's just numbers. You can go in any direction you want. And just jump to any as you want. But that's not it. Yeah, they just simplified it for the game's sake. I know. It doesn't matter. Like, for the game's sake, I get it. Yeah, maybe that one doesn't count. That's possible.
Come on, Sophie.
Basically, this guy's been taking pictures of us. And then I found, like, that he's been stalking us around the, like, various places and shit. No, I think it's a private eye, honestly. Because otherwise he wouldn't be doing this. You see? It's like a private investigator. But yeah, it's safe. I don't know if those are safe numbers or if there's numbers elsewhere that are the numbers, but I've been everywhere and I can't find them. And then I found these numbers. Like 8, like 7, 8, 2, and then 4, but that's not enough numbers. These numbers are not 8 either. I've tried those. Yeah, I've tried this, yeah. They're not it. I don't know how much time I have left. So, like, sooner or later the phone will ring, and when that starts ringing, I need to get the fuck out of here. No, I got stuck like this little what's this chemical compound I had to make to be able to go deep dive into like cyberspace, and I had to do like a certain like mixture and stuff to be able to get further in the game, and I couldn't figure it out, so I just put it down because I don't want people to be looking at a game where I'm just struggling or trying to make the right mixture without it actually telling me what the mixture is supposed to be. There's no like mixer playing anywhere.
That's
So.
my schedule. Just how long have you been watching me?
Which is a little bit weird, you know? Like, at least that people were able to see, like, the mixer playing somewhere. But there was none. Basically, yeah.
34 Summer Street. Lindsay's address. Oh.
Strange book. Hold on. Is that a bookmark? I can't check that. Damn it. Guess that would be a perfect spot to store like a code. Get a bookmark up there.
Date of discharge, 1957. 57.
Look for something where it says 57.
Date of discharge, 1957. 57. Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point.
Damn it, dude.
I shouldn't bug reception just yet.
So the reason we need to get into the safe is because there is potential more film of us. And I want to get rid of that. That's just the door key. I'm not cleaning this because this looks like blood or some shit. Yes. Yes, that's saving as well, if you noticed. It's a dark room. Can't open it. As you can see. That was what I wanted to do with this one over here, because I saw the bookmark at the top. That at the top. I wanted to grab that, but I can't. Yeah. Kind of hoping that it would allow me to do that, but I can't do that. Yeah, it's not doing anything. I doubt the numbers on this fucking book is it, so. Not enough numbers, is it? It has too many numbers, so. It has to be on here somewhere. See what he did there. Call of Duty reference. What? Basically, the numbers is a brainwashing mechanism in the Call of Duty franchise. That same method is being used on you in Metal Gear Solid, well, not Metal Gear Solid, I'm saying Call of Duty Cold War. They bring that, that concept back in that game. Yeah.
You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
What's that supposed to be? A 7?
Yeah, it's basically the subversion thing. Remember I talked about that? It's that Russian technique. Only in this case, just like with Metal Gear Solid. The Revolver Ocelot keeps lying to himself to the point that he believes the lie. He believes he becomes Liquid Snake, or that he is Liquid Snake. Just like Venom Snake believes that he is Big Boss. Same technique.
X marks the spot. But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt.
Liquid kind of did it for Big Boss. Pretend to be Liquid or whatever the fuck. When Liquid was dead. Like, his motive never really made much sense, but it was basically to cover his Big Boss's own steps to believe that he was dead. On the like Metal Gear Solid 4, you know, when he wasn't. Just like when Venom Snake died, they also believed he was dead. That's the whole point of Big Boss. He's basically just a ghost walking around, still fulfilling his mission, even though people think he's dead. Yeah. I can't figure this one out, man. I don't know what the safe combination is. Not this one, no. 01s, you can try and type that in, but I doubt that the number there is enough. Oh, there are. I see 04176. Type it in for a second so I remember. 017631. Because I need to alt-tab out of the game, and I can't do that while I'm looking at objects, which is kind of weird, but I can.
Damn it.
Like, he has to have written it down somewhere. It can't be like something that is on a piece of whatever. At least that's how I think, you know? So it has to be written by
Lindsay,
pen or something.
did something happen between the two of you before she died?
This is why it leads to this. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. This thing here. Like a 9 or something. Yeah, I know, but he's written a little 7 up here.
What's that supposed to be? A 7?
Why would he do that, you know? Table 8. 2 people, so he was meeting somebody. Waiter? Yeah, okay, so this is like the waiter initials. And then there's a 4 down here. "24, 7, 8, 2, 4." I'm on them. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. I'm gonna type that down so I can test it. "24, 7, 8, 2, and then 4. This works.
Come on, Sophie.
Either. Fucking hell, dude. Right on the only Bible, did he? Oh, no. This constantly leads me back to this because I don't see where you could have done it out, like, written anything elsewhere. Unless it's in here that he wrote it somewhere. Don't see why he would be writing on that, honestly. Doesn't make much sense. He was talking about something of date of birth for this on this paper here.
Date of discharge 1957. 57.
That must have some significance to something. Yeah, I'm not seeing the connection anywhere. Not gonna lie. Oh, well, it would have been fun would have could actually get in there, but I'll take that note. He has to be a dick, so he can't buy more film, or so he forgets to do so. He's also lying about his name because his name is Morgan, not Spade.
Address, division, year. I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder. Address, division, year.
No, he's just using a false name. This is the private eye, you know. Yeah, like I was clicking on that to get like a hint. So it's gotta be something like, no, there's this. Not sure what they mean by division though. No, but yeah, I don't think it's a cop. This thing is a private eye. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Like, oh, you could be right. I don't know. But there's been no indication of any cop or like cases or anything like that. He has mental diseases, this guy.
34 Summer Street. Lindsay's address.
That's the chick that has died. That's her address on these.
34 Summer Street. Lindsay's address.
No, I think this is private, like stuff that has nothing to do with the case specifically. But maybe they knew this chick somehow. I don't know. Guess we can't get in.
Not right now, Sophie.
Like, I can't keep going walking around in circles because it's not going to get me anywhere. Unless I find a break soon, then I kind of have to move on. Kind of see here, like, if you look into stuff, it's like mental diseases and shit like that. This judge is diagnosis anxiety, character disorder, chronic insomnia, and short-term memory loss. That's why he has those notes for if you get shit, you know. Leaves notes to himself. So this.
A reminder for the safe combination?
I think I found this earlier. Lindsay's Address Infantry Division and EF Hospital is judged a dummy. Why the fuck didn't I see that earlier? Like, I looked at this and I just glimpsed it. So Lindsay's Address, okay. So that was 34, right? Infantry Division, which can be found on the picture over here. $99. So it's 34, 99, and what's the last thing? If possible discharge. $57. So 34. I got it here. $57. Got it.
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here? That was taken in the lobby. You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
Something to do with the quote-unquote celebrity on the other floor, I think.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions. This looks like Beaver Lake. Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Fucking Boover. God, I'm gonna fucking move that. Fuck that.
M and H. Maybe Bert could find them in the logbook.
That's longer than expected to fucking solve that.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that. So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it. So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
Yeah, couple.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you have any idea why Mr. Morgan would be after the Cruzes?
Who knows? Maybe they're on a murder spree, and Mr. Morgan's an undercover cop gathering evidence on them.
Beth.
Sorry. It's hard to say until we find out more about them. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
I'm not talking about the gun when Lori just fucking hit. Don't worry about it. It took way too long for me to crack that. That shouldn't have taken that long.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again. I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so. Okay, Sophie, back to the basement. I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
Sorry, Leah. Hypocrite bitch. The fuck?
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom? Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this?
Oh, what? Okay.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it. I should be able to open 5. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. Okay, ready to move on to the cruises room. Let's see what we... It's locked. This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
They really like nagging on this Linda chick, don't they?
The handwriting is familiar. So is the colorful language. This shade of red, it matches the message on the door.
Oops, didn't need to throw that away.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs. Well, I think your haircut looks good, Reb.
There's somebody crying in the back. An enemy. It's the homosexuals. How do we spot them? What the fuck are they talking about? Nothing wrong with being homosexual. Guess back then there was.
It's locked. Open sesame? Nope, no luck. Haven't gotten any tips so far today. Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old. Off limits. Fine. Keep your secret.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I don't mean to disturb you, but did you see who wrote that message on Linda's door?
What?
The lipstick message. Do you know who wrote it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, Sophie, just go.
All right. Okay. To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Other people are like, especially women, have to be so fucking emotional.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie. Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes. Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading. Ooh, this is so vague. Is it the new Hoover model? A clothing iron? Oh, maybe a coffee maker.
So excited over a fucking coffee maker, man. Yeah. Just go.
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our... investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite bitch, in red lipstick. And, I found a red lipstick inside Wendy's locker, so putting 2 and 2 together...
Yeah, well, Wendy has about 1,000 reasons to do something like that. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Whatever happened, I'd rather not get involved. It's easy to point fingers, but we don't have the full picture. They're clearly going through a lot right now, both of them.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow! The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Might as well.
Boy,
Holy shit.
someone's been living it up.
That's fucking party and a half in here. I'm sure that, yeah, good. A bobblehead. Yo-yo. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. Up there. We can move that.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth. Not exactly a cherished gift, if you just left it behind like this. Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Lord, just for an hour trying to solve that fucking stupid ass fucking safe combination, and it was right there in front of my nose the entire time. I was too fixated on looking at that fucking board with the evidence and shit. So. And drawings, yes. I don't know if you saw that I actually unlocked the safe gas, but I did. Oh, you did? Let's see. Basically, just to give you a recap, found a gun in the safe, and a couple. The guy was also stalking, and some other information about them and shit. In the stair room that I'm going to now. After I'm done with this room, so. Yeah, the fact that he had a pistol and some other shit, and some more film in there, kind of said it all. Yeah, it is squeaky clean in here now. I just need the toilet. Holy actual shit. Guys. Sorry for the mess, bitch.
What's the story behind this?
That dried wine or something else? Touch those. Okay.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Don't have to worry about it. Nope, disturb. Put a sus on it. Disturb.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb. No combination, no entry. I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. Person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker? Wow, you look like a couple out of a magazine. These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good.
1948.
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Preparing and save your marriage with liss oil. What in the fuck, liss oil? Marriage hygiene. Undesirable surprises. Oh, it's one of those fucking lotions. Fucking stupid. Alright. Look younger for a longer period of time, and that kind of fucking bullshit.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself. Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
A lot of cleaning. Space just cleaning the simulator.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Insurance agent. Damn, okay. Not a bad job.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room. Wait, there's something sticking out of the case. Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it? Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes.
Five, 8. Now we're looking for red numbers.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Five, 8 is 2 of the numbers.
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one. I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
I found out the phone was calling.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth. Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied. You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day. Just what could have made you empty out your entire bank account?
Well, there's one potential solution. Or not solution, but explanation. I've done it once. That's when I left a country. Because I had to close the account. So I closed it. So it didn't exist.
Whoever wrote this is as much a reader as they are a doodler.
It's the same goddamn fucking handwriting. It's been in here. Murder.
Whoever wrote this is as much a reader as they are a doodler.
6903. Five numbers, it's not enough. I'll write it down anyway. Do that. It says murder, and I don't understand why it says murder there. Lotion for the skin.
No combination, no entry.
Man. Let me just check something. Still streaming, so restream is fucking up again, I see. Fucking fantastic. You can't do that job right, man, they're retarded. Alright. Good, as long as my fucking stream is still running, that's all I care for. Reconnected. Good. Restream has had these weird fucking glitches lately. Said, oh, it wasn't on the fucking server backend that our chat broke last time. I'm like, are you sure about that? Let's test it real quick. Yeah, works good. Don't want it to be broken. It's the fucking bitches. Sometimes just admitting you made a mistake will be all the difference in the world, you know?
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. No combination, no entry. Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. Let's put those on the bathroom shelf. Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
Why are you not taking both at the same time, Miss? I mean,
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
cool. Like, literally leaving the lights on like this is just waste of fucking power. But then again, the entire hotel is lit on like a fucking Christmas tree, so there's that. Like, it would turn on the fucking radio so you guys could hear some fucking music and shit, but the truth is that it would be copyrighted, so.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Oh, didn't see that.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Little? Possible, but not for long.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Snoop around to find missing symbols.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Where's that place where it says murder on it?
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
This means 2. That's a 7. This is I. This means V.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Funny how I forgot to close that.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. That's one of the symbols.
That's what they mean, apparently.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Not sure where the V came from, though. Hmm.
This looks like Beaver Lake.
Mount Royal.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Not sure what that T30 means. Let's go back and hit the symbols we know. Where's the eye on here? Can't see it anywhere. Am I blind? Yes, that's the one I'm hovering over right now, huh? That has to be it, because that's the only thing that has like a quote-unquote eye. That would be 4. It even is a 4. My brain is melting here. It's clearly the 4 number that is I. Or it's L. It's an L. There we go. All in big fucking letters. Good one. The A is right here. That's an A. Seven. That's a Y. I will not sure what it's supposed to be saying.
Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols. W. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Yeah, nothing there. Somebody's religious, like heavily religious, since they have it like a religious pouch, like this. Let's go with 3 first. Leave. I will leave. This over here is the W. Has to be. Yep. Has to be at C. I can more or less crack, like, slowly. If it will fucking allow me to select them, that would be fucking nice. So that's what I think it says. This is an N. This is an X. This is an O. The U. It's an R. S. I will leave notes in the vent next to your roof. Oh no, I got this right. I got this wrong down here. Room. It's an M.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey Beth, it's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
No, the private eye.
What if the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
Well, if that's the case, he's pretty lousy at it. I mean, he's taking pictures of them. Stalking them. I'd call that following the wrong target.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Maybe.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Keeping unlocked. Enigma machine.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent? The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
Yes, I. Look.
I've been waiting for this all morning. Me too. About Wendy. Did you hear anything? You didn't happen to go to the woman's locker room, did you? No. Why on earth would I go there? I just thought... Oh, never mind. Ouch, that was my foot. Not so loud. Go down.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard. There is a vent near the janitor's closet. That'd be a good place to start. No messages. Let's try another vent. Can't open these without a screwdriver.
About to say, was she going to be using a fucking
Blocking the stairs seems dangerous. What if the elevator breaks down again?
like her actual nails, some shit, you know?
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Got another fucking note that's been torn. What's people in torn paper? This fucking hotel. Upside down for some reason.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Who the fuck has to turn that on? William Weston. Highlighted. Shop owners against new mental hospital.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
And then they removed them.
It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the
From
construction
America.
of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard. Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Huh, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Bernard.
Mother. My mother.
He's the one that was fucking that chicken there.
She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
No, I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes, you're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay, I will.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator, and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
What the fuck is this window open? That's fucking weird.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that. Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous. So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
Kind of cold. Somebody who really fucking out for him.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month. You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belovit, what were you doing in my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
Yes, sir.
Then get to it. Mr. Drake has asked to see you.
Again? God, he just can't get enough of me, can he?
Just indulge him. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Okay, fine. That was a close one.
Yeah, I had a few cold sweats, but at least I found what I was looking for.
Good. Well, if you need me, I'll be attending to the whims and worries of our entitled guests. Don't be a stranger.
French.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
I snipped around a little bit more of that, but I don't think that was necessary.
All right, let's open the vent.
There we go. Wasn't actually moving. Nearly enough. All these. Yeah, it's not it. Not it. Good night. Not even looking at the paper over there anymore. Just kind of deciphering it as I go. Right here. R. You.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Yes. Beavis.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Actually, that's why I'm calling. Would you mind looking up another guest for me?
Ooh, so you've got more names?
Yeah. Someone named Michael?
Let me check the logbook. How did you get that name anyway?
I found another message written in secret code. It says, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
So another husband, huh?
Maybe.
Well, there's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on. You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back. Looks like I'm headed to room 507. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
In those cases, it's different. All about circumstances, of course.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
Good. Another book.
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere. Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company. Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Ouch. That's rough. So Monk like literally did flashbacks to Detroit Become Human. Same castle with Alice sitting underneath. Having the same thing with like, why don't he love me and all that stuff.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend. Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged. I shouldn't put it back yet. I might still need this. I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Off color. Look. Greta. It's a very European name. I assume we are fans as well, so that kind of makes sense.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505? Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean? Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont. A lovely shade of lipstick.
So 505. That key will be, right? That's the book. So much to fucking razor. Oh. I have no fucking clue what the fuck this key would be. I literally took everything in this goddamn fucking thing.
There you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get
Apparently the key was there.
Listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Blackmail?
No, that was your theory, remember? It's affair.
Affair? Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest? Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
Yeah, but the answers probably lie in that chest, and I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
It's gonna fabricate another key.
Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
That's fucking hilarious. Molded. Apparently it's in the picture. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Good eye.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Go check the area over here.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to. Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
This man. I don't think there's anything here because otherwise it would already have highlighted, so.
With the renovations, there has to be plaster somewhere on this floor. I should grab some before going down. Great! This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs? Don't worry, Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets.
Just saying. Cries. But all people can do here just fucking cry.
Stash of them, but tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Oh, that's fucking old school.
Did I remember to punch in this morning? It's locked. Where do you keep your candles, Reb? I guess I should check the locker room first.
Thought she said ref for a second. I was like, the fuck? I don't have candles. That guy, where you at?
The White Cat. That's a bar not too far from here, isn't it? Wait, is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken? Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Now, to resist the temptation to spend it on a burger at
French
Harry's.
capital.
Off limits. So you do have a stash of candles, but where is it? Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Oh, what the fuck is Bobby then? Where's the phone? Can't take it out.
I'm good. Sophie, you're forgetting what you came here for. The candles. Better try to find them before Beth gets here.
It's locked.
The way things go missing around here, sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Yeah, it's pretty natural. People just get things.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
It's locked.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room. This is probably Beth's latest project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of thing.
Going.
Hold on to these tight.
There's one thing I noticed, like when the camera was panning down on it. What the fuck didn't we just go back and take them way back then, you know? We already knew they were there.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Thing. It's the pick every single drawer there is in here. And now it's doing the damn fucking bullshit again with the damn bloody fucking chat. Hold on. Make sure the damn thing's still running. Yes. Strange. Weird. That's like the second time I disconnect the chat. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream then, because I want some generic bullshit problem to cause it to disconnect all of them, you know? So it doesn't get stored over on my YouTube channel. Probably.
Off limits.
It's locked.
Off limits. Open sesame? Nope, no luck. It's locked.
Yep, it's none of the drawers.
I'm good.
I don't know why I put my key there, but okay. Can't get it back now. It won't allow me. See if the go and try and click. Yep.
Off limits.
Disposable tissue.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
I was just in there. Didn't see anything. I'm just fucking blind. Oh.
Stash uncovered. Reb, got a candle. Now, what next? Let's see if Beth is around.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this. Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot. Have you done this before? You're a real pro. Now, time to put the key. Let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold. All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side?
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like taming alligators.
Like posing with alligators?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I think it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and...
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
I loved it, actually. It was unique, I guess. Artistic?
Yeah. Those pictures were taken by a very close friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name. Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh. Are you still friends?
No. We went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me. My essence.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
My essence is to fear nothing.
Except for mice. I'm just kidding. I wish I was as fearless as you are.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too. Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, look! I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence. If he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful.
Thanks, my computer's making weird ass fucking
I wanted
noises.
to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
I think I'm gonna end it here because it's I don't like that noise. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button on my YouTube channel, and the follow button on Kick and Switch. And I'll see you guys in the next one whenever the fuck I'll be making another video, which will be tomorrow probably, because I'll be trying to stream as much as possible throughout the entire week. So stay tuned for more stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, see you guys. Fucking move my mouse. There we go. See you guys.